Hello, Bungie VidocsDV. I saw your video on how to record with Fraps. Personally, I do not use Fraps, but if you want to use it, I'll walk you through it. First of all, you need to download Fraps. I suggest buying it, but you can still crack the free version. So first of all, down here, whenever you open Fraps, I think it's going to be down here. Just wait a sec. I'll highlight my cursor so you can see as I go on. Alright, so it's opening. Okay, so here it is. Here's what you were talking about. Okay, so it says video hotkey F9. Okay, so yes, that's how you record. Everything you hear, you pretty much want to keep the same, except for if wherever you want to store your videos. First of all, see my cursor down here? That's the Fraps icon, same as this right here, just smaller. But whenever you press F9, that's going to turn red. Those yellow numbers will turn red. And whenever you stop, you just press F9 again, and they'll turn back to yellow. Now the next step, you need to have Sony Vegas. I do not have it because I don't record with Fraps. Yeah, but whenever you exit out, just click yes. I do not record with Fraps. But just to tell you, I record with Camtasia Studio 7. So let me show you it. Give you a little quick tour. You can pretty much, in Sony Vegas, it's a little bit more complicated, but you can do more things. And it's harder to get to a little bit, in my opinion. But if you still want to use Sony Vegas, just search Sony Vegas how to crack, or just search how to crack Sony Vegas in YouTube. I'm pretty sure you find a tutorial right away. So I'm loading up Camtasia Studio for you real quick. And there's lots of things you can do. First of all, I have my own intros. But I cannot use them because they were recorded with Sony Vegas. But you have right here, you'll start out here, and or you'll have all this right here. You won't have those two; those are mine. You'll start out like this, or probably at the library. You can just click Record Screen, and then this thing will pop up. And as you can see, this is what you have right here: your audio or your voice level. F9 is to start recording, and if you don't want to pull this back up, you just press pause, or you can just press F9, I'm sorry, and then press F9 again to resume, and to stop the recording, you press F10, right, so there's that. Okay, next, you have import media. If you saved a file, but you accidentally, like, logged out and hit save, or save changes and hit no, you just hit import media, and it'll go straight to your Camtasia Studio folder. Well, it's not on here right now, but because I had those in my downloads. They'll go straight to your folder, and you can access them and bring them back and add them back to your timeline. To add something from the timeline from your library or clip bin, you simply just right-click and add to timeline. To take it away, you right-click something in the timeline. If you want to know how to make an intro, here you go. So let's just use this one because this is the one I prefer. So, and there's about 4 others you can choose from. And to edit it, add to timeline, text callout. Just right click, edit callout. Enter all this out, and then just type in your name. There you go. Now you have your own intro. Just like that. Took 5 seconds. You can also add transitions. Say there's a recording right here. You can go straight from your intro, put in a snazzy, let's import something so you can see them. Actually, I'll just do this. I'll just put in another one of my outros. I use these at the end of my videos. So in between here you have this line. You can add a transition to go from each one. For example, we can do cube rotate. There's that. You can also change how long you want it to last. I hope this video helped. Be sure to check out my channel I checked out yours. Your videos are pretty cool. Make sure that you oh God, what was I gonna say, man? Sorry. Well, I would definitely grab Camtasia Studio if you're gonna record Minecraft. I recommend it a lot. And you remember, you can use your Turtle Beaches because I think I've seen you with them on before. I do not use the Turtle Beaches. I have my Tritons, but they still hook up to your PC/Mac, and that's good enough. And you know, okay. So next thing, after you have edited, and also you can add callouts, you can zoom and pan. Oh yeah, here's one important thing you might want to know. So let's just import something real quick. Okay, so sometimes you'll come up with these little blue things. You see where my mouse is? Sometimes you'll come up with little blue diamond-shaped things right here. Yeah, whenever you see those and you do not want to use them, right-click on one and then hit remove all, because they'll if you randomly double-click in the video, it will zoom in for you, so usually those aren't always good, especially in Minecraft. So I hope this video helped. I will see you around, and oh yeah, first of all, that's how you produce and share. You just click that little arrow, share to YouTube, and there you go. And I also recommend whenever you I'm forgetting a lot of things, I'm sorry, bro. Whenever you get done recording and you save, and then you come, first of all, when you press F10, it'll take you to this other thing where it says save, produce, or delete. If you want to keep it, then save, and that'll bring you here. And then you can add callouts, audio transition, and other stuff. And then make sure the first thing you'll see is the dimensions. Well, go to where you just click the down arrow, and then go to YouTube and HD, and that can give you HD for your videos. So I hope this helped. See you around, and peace.
Switch up. Switch up.